welcome back to the Blackboard Black Belt Achievement Series, the Content Curator Part 3. In this video, we'll explore how to request a master shell for designing course content, how to copy a course, and how to use the accessibility report to improve the accessibility of our digital content. Now that you've learned how to manage and share content within the content collection, and how to use reusable objects to create course content, let's take a look at how to set up your course content for the upcoming semester. We will begin by demonstrating how to set up a master course shell. A master course is a shell or template for designing a Blackboard course. It can serve as a template for courses you teach frequently and can be copied each semester into a live course. To request a master shell, access the Teaching and Learning and Advising tab from My Missouri State. From the Teaching and Advising tab, click on the link for Class Dashboard under the Rosters and Evaluation heading. On the Class Dashboard page, select Blackboard from the Options menu. Then select any term from the drop-down menu. Master courses are not tied to specific terms, so your selection here does not matter. Under Classes, select View My Classes. Click Submit Search. On the Blackboard Options page, select the Master Shells tab from the navigation. Click Create Master Course Shell to begin the request process. Please refer to the instructions at the top of the form before filling it out. Master template courses have a specific ID and name format so that they can be easily identified in Blackboard. The first box in the form asks you to enter the course ID for your master course. This is typically the course code and number, such as DEP 101. The course ID must be unique and cannot match any existing course or master shell that is already in Blackboard. The second box asks you to enter a course name for your master course. We strongly recommend that you follow this format. Adding master course to the name makes it easily identifiable in your list of courses on Blackboard as well. When you are satisfied with the course ID and name, select a template from the drop-down menu. I recommend the Master Shell template. Then, double-check the course ID and course name for accuracy and click Submit. After you have completed the form, you will see a confirmation message and will receive an email after submitting. Your new master template course will be created within a few hours. Once you have your master shell set up and ready to go, you'll want to copy your course shell into a live course for the upcoming semester. In order to copy your master shell into a live course, you'll need to have your course requested ahead of time using the class dashboard. However, all courses that are listed in the course catalog for the semester will automatically have a Blackboard course set up a few weeks before the start of classes by Blackboard administrators. You will probably want to have your course set up and ready to go a bit earlier than that. To create a course copy, you must first be in the course you are wanting to make a copy of. Make sure you have the edit mode on. Then, under Course Management, select Packages and Utilities. Click on Course Copy. To make an extra copy of the course, select Course Copy Materials into a course for the select copy type. Under Select Copy Options, browse for the course you would like your content to be copied to and click Submit. Next, you will need to select your course materials. Click the button to select all. Even if you only want to copy certain items from your course, because of the way Blackboard stores certain files and items, complete course copies are almost always more successful than partial ones. If you do not click Select All, the course copy will not copy correctly. Under File Attachments, choose the third option. Copy links and copies of content, including entire course home folder. You'll want to click Calculate Size to determine the package size to make sure the course copy is less than 500 megabytes. In the Enrollment section, uncheck to include enrollments in the copy. Checking to include enrollments in the copy enrolls the prior course users into the new course. This would be especially problematic if you were copying an existing course that has students enrolled. Click Submit to start the course copy process. If the copy process has been sent to the server without any errors, you should get a success message on this page. This is only a queuing notification. You will be informed via your account email address once the actual copying is complete. This can take several hours, so do not try to copy your course more than once. Upon receiving the email notification, you should log into Blackboard and verify that your content has been copied correctly. The last thing we are going to take a look at is the accessibility of the content we uploaded. Blackboard Ally is a tool that seamlessly integrates within Blackboard Learn to provide insight into the course's accessibility. Ally checks accessibility for your new and existing course content. To measure accessibility, Ally assigns your content an accessibility score. Accessibility scores are determined by the severity of the issues in each file. A low score indicates the file has severe or multiple accessibility issues. A high score means there are minor or no accessibility issues. For accessibility scores less than 100%, Ally gives you suggestions for improving the accessibility of the file. Accessible documents are important for all audiences, and Ally gives you the tools to understand common issues, suggestions for improving your course files, and a step-by-step guide on how to fix them. Blackboard has an accessibility report built into the course to provide you with a summary and overview of the level of accessibility of your course. This tool complements the existing accessibility indicators. To access the accessibility report, navigate to Course Tools under the Course Management menu. Click on the Accessibility Report. Here you have a nice visual summary of the level of accessibility of your course. Here's a Blackboard tip. You'll need to use Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox to access the accessibility report. The Safari browser on the Mac OS is not supported for this feature. The information is organized into Overview and Content tabs to provide specific details of your digital content. The Overview tab shows the accessibility score for the course content grouped by content type, and a list of all the issues identified in the course. The Content tab shows you the content with accessibility issues. In the Overview section, you have a graph that groups your course by content type. If you click on the Start button, you'll be taken to the Content tab to start fixing issues. From here, you click on the dial icon to see what the issue is. You'll be taken into Ally. Ally is now going to provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to fix this issue. The dial provides an overall accessibility score for this image. This image is as simple as needing a description in order to fix it. It wants you to describe what the image is and provide a good description. However, if the image is just merely decorative, you can click the image is decorative. And it's fixed 100%. Let's go back to the report. Now we can see that that one is gone, and we're ready to fix the next one. It's that simple. Now let's take a look at a document. I'll click the dial to access the document. The accessibility score for this document is 47%. It says that the PDF images are missing descriptions. We can click this button to get a description of what this means. To fix this, we simply need to find our digital copy of the document and re-upload it here into Ally. Ally will replace the document inside our course. You may want to slowly start fixing content over time to make your course more accessible. A good place to start is the content with the easiest issues to fix, and to fix the low-scoring content. The remaining issues are listed in order of priority from severe to minor. The content at the top of the list is the most critical. Ally looks at the number of students impacted, how often the issue occurs, and the accessibility score to determine the priority. Making your course more accessible takes time. This is why this report is such a powerful tool for improving your course content. Before we conclude, let's take a moment to review our best practices for building and managing course content in Blackboard. First, begin by building folders for your content in the content collection. Second, upload files for your course and build content within the content collection. Files added in this way do not take up space in the course. Third, create links to files in the content collection from within your course content area to keep your course size small. Students are automatically given read permission to content when it is linked to a course. Fourth, when sharing content, be careful who you grant permissions to, because your files and folders may be overwritten or entirely removed. And fifth, use a master course shell to lay out your course, and then copy the master course into a live course at the beginning of the next semester. That concludes the final video in the Content Curator course. Take the quiz that appears. You'll need 100% on the quiz to complete the course, but you've got as many attempts as you need.